Hello, good evening, all of you. Hope you are all doing well. I just can't believe 2023 is coming to an end. First of all, let me wish you all a very happy and prosperous new year. 2023, I would like to actually remember it for a few milestones. I know, 2023 has been a pretty slow year. Market has been actually slow, and even the growth that we have actually seen it even for mass chip. It's a little slow. Compared to the previous years, but there were a few positives, and there were a few milestones that I would like all of us to actually remember, right? In FY23, right, for the financial year that ended in March, we basically posted 200 crores of revenue. In its history, Masterchip never actually made that kind of money in a year. That is tremendous, and that is going to be a milestone for us to remember. And we also acquired Softnotics. This acquisition we actually did to strengthen our software and system design BU. And with the current teams we have in that BU and with Softnotics skills, that BU has actually become really a very sizable BU. And I hope we will continue to actually build upon it and really grow in an accelerated manner, right? It is very, very possible. And on the semicon side, we have actually done some remarkable projects. And in some cases, we actually taped out more than 2 or 3 chips, even though they were derivatives of one another, on the same day. And there were too many projects that we basically handled, and we taped out on time with highest quality and so on and so forth. And again, we are transforming our BU, semicon BU, into an ASIC turnkey, a provider, ASIC turnkey solution provider kind of BU. And we have started actually working on those kind of projects. And I'm very, very hopeful that the number of projects, in that segment are only going to grow, right, over the next few years or so. And remember, I talked about $100 million dream, and in about 3 to 4 years. And the market analysts are actually saying that 2024 is going to be a recovery year. There is going to be a very reasonable growth in 2024, and the growth is actually going to continue. So with that kind of market conditions, with the kind of teams we have, and with the kind of customers we basically have, I am absolutely sure that we will hit our $100 million revenue in about 3 to 4 years from now, right? On the same note, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all and your families also, right, for supporting you during tape outs and stressful times. And from the bottom of my heart, I would like to sincerely thank you for all the hard work that you have actually done. And I would also like to thank our customers, our promoters, and our board and our shareholders to continue to show faith in us, right? Over the last few years, we did some wonderful work and we built an excellent credibility, right, in the industry, and I hope we will continue to basically build upon it. And I always talk about the culture in our company. Again, we give a lot of importance to the employees, the development of employees. We need to make sure that we grow our employees, and we need to make sure that they are actually taken care of. If they are happy, if their growth is taken care of, they will take care of the customers, and that will take care of the revenues, that will take care of the promoters, investors, shareholders, and everyone. So I think that is the culture that we've been actually building in this organization. I'm not actually saying everything is rosy. There might be a few areas where we definitely need to improve, and we will continue to look into those aspects, and we will continue to actually become better at treating our employees, and taking care of them, and developing them into future leaders. That is something that that we will not compromise, right? And the other thing that I also wanted to basically convey to you is, I would like you guys to promise me to take 2 New Year resolutions. I don't want these to be resolutions that people normally take, like, I mean, going to gym, or getting up in the morning and doing walking sort of thing to become physically fit. In about a week or 2 weeks into the new year, people will actually forget it. So those are not the kind of resolutions that I want you to take. But these resolutions are actually going to be pretty easy to implement, right? Please focus on individual growth, right? In mathematics, right? If you basically grow 1% every day, I call it CDGR, right? Compounded daily growth rate. If you can actually become 1% better today compared to yesterday, in a year, you would become like 37 times better in the skill or whatever, right? You become actually perfect what you actually practice. So, and hence you have to make sure that you practice right things, right? So please focus on individual growth, because your growth is definitely going to help your group's growth, the company growth, and so on and so forth. Incremental growth is extremely important. Don't waste time at all. That is one. And number 2, the second resolution is, please be kind and be helpful to people around you. It is extremely important at workplace, at home, even in your friend circle. I mean, when people actually need your help for emotional or personal or financial or professional, for any reason, try to be kind and be helpful. And if everybody has this kind of mindset, the world is actually going to be a very nice place to live. Again, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all for the wonderful work that you have actually done. And I'm very optimistic about 2024. Let's rock. I'm sure we will do very well, right? And again, advance New Year wishes to you all, and even to your families. Have fun, be safe, and have a good evening. Thank you. Bye.